Let's talk running backs that you are looking to target, gentlemen, as your RB2. So I don't know if you want to call late second, maybe all the way to early fourth round is kind of what we're talking about typically in most standard drafts.
Well, let's talk about Alfred Morris, right? After his rookie year, he's been a very solid RB2. He was an elite player as a rookie, but this is a guy who I drafted in our league, and he was my third-round pick, I believe. And I'll take him all day long. Matt Jones is there. I understand that. It was Roy Halou last year. I still think Murray is the early down back. I certainly hope that they utilize him a little more often near the goal line this season. But Morris is a young guy. He's only been in the league 3 years. So if you need an RB2 and you want to go with maybe 2 wide receivers in your first 3 picks or throw a quarterback in there, but don't do that, Morris is a very good target in that 4th round.
All right, how about it? Let's say late second to mid-4th here. Rank, what do you got?
Lamar Miller, somebody who stands out to me. He's in a contract year. He's in an offense that appears to be poised to take over the NFL. As you said earlier in the show, Ryan Tannehill has been playing so well that when you have all those components and all those great weapons, Miller is going to be one of the guys to emerge. And if they're a good team that's winning a lot of games, at the end of those games, you're starting to salt it away. You want to start running the running back, get him a few extra carries. That can add up in your fantasy league. So Lamar Miller is somebody I feel comfortable with. I know we're calling him an RB2 because where he's falling in drafts. I'm comfortable with him.
He's probably an RB1.
He's an RB1.
Yeah, if he stays healthy. How about it, Akbar? Let's make it a trio.
I've been given a lot of old names, and I think this one is fitting.
Oh, you're an old man.
Frank Gore. Frank Gore, to me, is an RB2 that I would look, especially the fact that he's going to be in Pep Hamilton's offense, that power run. That's the type of runner that Frank Gore is. He's a patient runner. You know, he's going to be able to get behind those blockers, be able to hit it. And he's always been a durable running back, somebody that you can trust. And now, you know, he goes from a guy that used to be your RB1. Now he's an RB2 that I think is trustworthy.
Look, with all those pass-catching weapons, that man, if he sees 8 men in the box defense all season, I will be surprised. And like you said, I mean, he may not have a top gear anymore, but one cut and go, Frank Gore's going to get you. Hey, Frank, we need 5. No problem. I'll get you 6. Frank, we need 7. Well, I'm going to get you 6. Figure out how to get the one later.
That's what they couldn't get out of Trent Richardson. I mean, he was indecisive. It was just shaking and moving and couldn't see the whole. Well, Frank Gore has, and because he's got great vision, so he's going to make a lot of it.